Brother, wait. Look. In the Quran, both the men and the women have been told to lower the gaze. Not just one.
Women have to control themselves and men.
No, it says for both, not for one. Who said only one?
No,
Both.
men, no.
Yes, in the Quran.
But women are covered, men are
No.
not.
Allah says in the Quran.
to look at you in a sexual way. We need to go look at the other direction.
You know, in the Quran.
Because they're covered.
Yeah.
But if
Look
they're
here.
covered,
Even they are not covered.
Brother, one second. Let's not make this a competition between the male and the female. Islam says the male. I mean, we don't believe that men and women are a competition. We say the men and women, they complete each other. Does that make sense? Okay, so it's not a competition for us. Yeah, it's not a competition. You know, there are certain things which is a responsibility of only the men in Islam. For example, financial responsibility is always with the men. What are you going to say? It is something which is not equal? Or would you actually agree with that? You don't?
no.
Would you like, when you go on a date, would you like your boyfriend to pay for your meal?
No, it's the same.
It's not the same.
It's the same.
Most of the women.
We have the same rights.
No.
We are
It's not about the
equal.
rights. It's not about the rights. It's about what you feel. Most of the women would love for their male counterpart to pay for the bill. I'm not saying that is something that they have to do in the society, but in Islam, this is the responsibility of all the men. So even if the woman was earning and she was a millionaire, and the husband wasn't, even then it is the man's responsibility in Islam. So we have certain rules which mandatory for men and certain which are for women. For example, looking after the children, to nurture them, to bring them up. Yes, not the financial responsibility, but the responsibility to bring them up. Hold on, I won't finish. But when it comes to giving birth, would you say to your man, go and give birth? I can't give.
You're saying what women have to do. Why? You're saying that I have to do something.
No, it's not about you have to do it. Like I said,
you're
it is what completes you as a couple when you help each other.
If you're saying a man is saying that a woman has to do something.
Yeah. You know the fashion.
But the women is not
if
free.
I told you,
Understand?
yeah, if I told you that the fashion world that you follow was designed by men, what would you say? Everything that you follow in fashion today is by men.
Yeah.
When you wear high heels.
Because men are good at design.
No. Hey.
Yeah,
I don't think the feminists will agree with you. Okay? They will tell you are going against the women's ability and their intellect. Yeah. Because the women can design very nicely, alhamdulillah. Yeah?
No, it's true.
Okay.
It's true.
You know there are many women.
Men have more possibilities to study and to.
Men have more possibilities?
Yeah.
In which society?
Yeah.
We are living in Europe today.
I think also in Europe today.
They say men and women have equal possibilities.
I don't think so. Look at work. Look at women at work that they have to do. They are.
Okay.
They're fired. They're
What-
fired. They are equally.
Yeah. What have you studied?
Now,
Yeah. What have you studied?
classic school.
Classic?
Yeah.
Classical literature?
Greek, Latin, high school. Classical high school. Yeah,
Okay, so arts basically. Arts, yeah?
Greek, Latin.
Yeah, arts. What about you, Sim?
No, I'm older. I have a degree.
You got a degree?
Yeah, I have
in
a
what?
degree in social sciences and languages.
Very good, yeah. Have you ever considered that the amount of time that women have been liberated? Even today, if you look at all the, for example, engineering and even mathematics, it's mostly men. Why? We have all the possibilities today, all the opportunities, but still men are going in those disciplines.
Because there are still men like you that say that women have to stay with children at home.
Men like me? What about women like you?
You said before.
No, I said they complete each other. I said the financial responsibility.
But you say that the women have to stay at home and to stay with children because is what they have.
And you said women.
And you say what they have to do.
And you said women don't have. You said women are not good at fashion as men.
They're not
I can
free.
say something. You said women are not good at fashion as men.
Okay.
Okay? So we are equal now. Good.
Good.
One and all. Okay, what I'm saying is that the fashion that you follow today, it is dictated by men.
this.
So you ever wear high heels?
Our food?
What is that?
High heels, you know, your shoes with the heels.
Social science.
You never wear it?
No, I don't like it.
There are many women who wear it, not because they feel comfortable, it's because what society and fashion told them.
But now there are women in
Even though it's uncomfortable, it's actually uncomfortable and it's bad for your feet. But even then you know why?
I agree.
Because the Gucci's and the Versace's are mostly men who tell you how to dress, who tell you what to wear, and you follow the men, even though you might not like it. When you apply lipstick in the morning and you go out and you wear your lovely clothes,
You will be free to.
and you do your hair beautifully,
I do
Yes.
for myself.
that's what the society made you think. That's what they made you think.
Look at me. Don't have any lips or.
When I said you, I don't mean like just you as an individual.
I know.
I meant the women
But I
generally.
agree with you
Yeah.
that now women have.
You know all those fashion magazines? Those fashion magazines, you know why the women buy them? Why?
To be like other women.
Thank you.
I agree.
And those other women who designs the clothes?
But what's the point of your?
The point is who designs the clothes?
We are agree with them.
No, who designs the clothes? Men or women? Thank you.
But I
So
think
the women are not doing it for themselves. They think they're doing it for themselves. But in reality, you know why you don't dress like the Victorian era, like 100 years from today? Why you don't dress like them? Like, they had big gowns where you can't even see the feet.
wears like that. And I like.
Yeah, but we're talking generally. Okay, I don't think you have worn a Victorian gown.
Because there is internet, there is Instagram, there are a lot of social that influence.
Yes, exactly. So these social influences are by men, and they influence you and other women what to wear, what kind of hair to make up, what kind of makeup to put, and what kind of jewelry to wear even. Okay, so the men still dictate a lot of things, the way you operate in the society today.
I don't need to know.
Okay, what I'm saying is that the reason these women cover, yes, why do you cover? What is the first reason?
It's because I love to
Exactly.
From animals.
No.
If they have to protect from someone, it means that someone is an animal that doesn't.
Someone is an animal? What are you on about?
In general,
What do you mean man animal? I don't know which man you're talking about.
you have instinct.
I don't know which man you hang around with.
Why? Why she has to cover?
Ask her.
No, I'm saying why she has.
No, ask her.
Because
Wait, I asked you, so you asked
you
her.
can't resist to her because she's so beautiful.
That's not true. Are you saying you're not beautiful? So I can resist you, I can resist them? Seriously?
No.
For us, for the women,
She said to protect.
for the women,
What? From what?
wait, for the women,
From what?
brother, wait a minute.
You
The reason,
from something.
if you ask a question, let me answer. Give me a minute, please, yeah? First and foremost, they cover is because God told them to do. Okay?
Here, I know.
Number two, they cover is to identify them from the women who are not believers. So there are many Muslim women who don't cover. Okay?
It doesn't have
No, wait, let me finish. What differentiates a covered woman from a woman who's not covered? It should show that they are the believing women. Just like a nun differs from another Christian who doesn't cover is because they will say that this nun has given her life to God. So she's a believing woman, yes? Even in Christianity. There are people, even in other religions like Hinduism, they have something called, they have a veil they put, yes, and after they get married, they are not able to show their face and so on. So there are other communities, other societies who also cover. The women and the men have never said that they are equal in everything. There's always a difference, either physiologically, either in strength, either even in intellect, in the mercy they show.
Okay, but let's concentrate on what she says. She said, I have to protect. From what?
Okay, when you say protect,
No, answer to me.
Yeah.
From what?
what did she say exactly? What do you mean protect? Protect from what? Who said protect?
The lady said that
Okay, so that was, she's not around, she's gone.
No, it is to protect. But protect is from...
You protect from something because if you don't need to be protected,
I cannot.
Yes, from the gaze of a man. How?
okay. Why you have to
I was
cover
talking about the same.
a man problem? Because
Okay,
No, it's not
his
the man's
problem.
problem.
It's not yours.
I know. It's the difference.
all right, can I tell you why now? Okay, so one of the reasons is that imagine there is a woman. No,
because I don't know.
Hold on.
and I-
Imagine there's a woman who walks past a group of men. Say there's a club over there in the site, and there are two women who walk by in separately. Yeah, one of them walks by. She's not dressed very appropriately. She's showing a lot of skin.
Probably.
Can I finish, please? And then you'll get the answer. She's not dressed appropriately. She's showing a lot of skin, and she walks past. Yes, the men look at her and they start whistling. They make remarks at her. Yes.
And it's your problem.
Can I finish, please?
I think so.
Can I finish? And then I'll give you the answer.
Doesn't-
I know you have already set answers. Okay. There's another woman who is a nun, and she walks past. None of them say a word. They respect her. Some even give her way. They move out of the way.
Answer to me. Whose problem?
Can I please, if you let me finish, right now the problem is yours because you keep interrupting. I think you got a problem. That's why you keep interrupting.
You're talking.
Let me finish. Let me finish.
You are different.
Ask, now you go and ask that woman and that nun,
You are better than me.
why were you both treated equally? What do you think will be the answer?
I didn't understand the.
Exactly, you are not listening because you are always interrupting. When you ask a question, with all due respect, you should at least listen to the answer.
We are living in a society.
Now, I'll repeat myself, no problem. Okay, but this time, please don't interrupt and listen. There are two women.
Listening for 4 hours, I can't.
Well, you asked me a question. I was hoping that you were looking for an answer.
I'm listening.
Good. What I'm saying is that if the women, if they dress in a certain way, then they will expect a reaction in that way. There are many women who look good, so the people will tell them that you look beautiful. Yes? Bellissima, whatever is in Italian, yeah? Okay, so they say you're a beautiful person. Yes? And they feel good about that. They feel proud that they're dressed like that. Now, if you tell me I'm dressing like this for myself, I don't believe that. Because they were expecting that reaction from the other person. That's why they feel good about it. Now, this other woman who is covered from head to toe, you know why she's covering? She's covering it for God. Not to show other women or other men that they have beautiful body, they have beautiful skin. No doubt they are beautiful. God has made you beautiful, mashallah, But she's covering and she's saving it for whom? For the person that matters
That's
to
not
her.
the point, and you are not answering to my question.
What was your question?
Whose problem?
In what case?
She said, I have to protect. Whose problem?
Wait. Why do you think
It's her.
I gave
it's
you-
yours. It's
I gave you 3 examples and you're only sticking on protection. It's not about protection as you as an individual.
Answer to me.
Because even if she's
problem?
listen, even if a woman is covered from head to toe, it doesn't stop a man abusing her if he wanted to. I'm not saying it's not your what do you say your shield, but it will show them respect.
Because it's your problem, and you have to control your instinct.
Okay, what is my problem?
Okay.
What is my problem? Go on.
That you can't control your instinct. That a woman has to cover.
غض البصر for women and for men.
Yeah, I told her that. Yes.
We told her, yeah.
So, for men,
Yeah, I told her that already. That in the Quran, the lowering of the gaze is for both men and women. Yes, that means both of them. God is giving you options to stop,
Precautions.
to give you the option to protect yourself in such a manner for both men and women. Like for
I
example,
repeat the answer.
It's
Say again?
precaution.
I repeat.
you repeat what?
Why? From what they have to protect?
each other.
From what? No,
To
you
protect.
Say,
To
I
protect.
have to protect. From what?
To protect.
From what?
Okay, wait a minute. The reason you want to narrow down your response to only
From your
protection,
dirty mind.
my dirty
They
mind.
have yours.
Have you looked at my mind? Okay.
Not yours.
By the way, all men, when they look at a beautiful woman, they feel physically attracted. This is something not. It is not.
Too. Women not.
So you have a dirty mind too?
Yeah.
So why are you blaming the men only
And
then?
that's why you have to cover.
Okay.
too.
But-
Why you're
so
covered?
in your case,
But why
wait.
you're covered?
In your case, because you have a dirty mind, how do you get around it? What do you do?
Brother, women abuse a man as well. So sexually,
Yeah, I know that.
physically,
She knows that. Because you have a dirty mind, what do you do about it?
the moving woman.
How do you get around in the society?
to go.
Of course you have to go now.
I have to go. No, I have
No,
to
it's
go.
because
really.
it's the same
Okay,
topic
fair enough.
argument.
But basically the main difference, like I told you, is to distinguish them from the believing women and the women who are not believing, in the sense that they don't give their life to God. That is the main difference. To identify themselves as believing women is the main reason. Okay?
Who's bringing the food, whatever? Who's paying the bills?
Yeah, we discussed that already, brother.
Who's like, when you go out,
That's the second discussion today
from
on women in Islam and in Christianity. The other one we had earlier as well. Alhamdulillah. Please subscribe to Dawah Voice, everyone, and the other channels as well. Just give it to them. Except for them.
Our sister, our mom.
Remember, the best answer to this about the hijab is always
Sorry. How long was that? I missed it.
next time they ask you
14 minutes.
Wallah. Sam, be real, man, please. How long was it?
You still take it.
Isn't that beautiful? It encompasses everything else. They have no responsibility. Alhamdulillah.